My whole philosophy of Barbie was that through the doll, the little girl could be anything she wanted to be. Barbie always represented the fact that women had choices, and that quote was from Ruth Handler, the creator of Barbie and the owner of Mattel Creations. Today I'm going to inform you of the history and origin of the Barbie doll. Ever since I could remember, I was always asking for new clothes, houses, and of course convertibles for Barbie and her friends. But playing with a Barbie doll gives you the sense that you're actually that little doll in that perfect world that you created for her. On average, girls ages 3 to 6 own about 12 Barbie dolls. I must have been an above-average girl, seeing as if I owned about 20 Barbie dolls at that time. The Barbie doll came to be in 1959 from Ruth and Elliot Handler. The idea of the Barbie doll didn't just appear out of nowhere. It actually came from the inspiration of Ruth Handler's daughter, Barbara Millicent Roberts. Although Barbara doesn't have 3 sisters, Barbie does, which are Skipper, Stacy, and Chelsea. Barbie and her 3 sisters are from the fictional Willows, Wisconsin, where they attended Willows High School. Now I'm sure 99% of you have heard of the Ken doll, who was Barbie's first boyfriend. The Ken doll made his debut 2 years after Barbie in 1961. Just like Barbie, Ken received his name from the son, Barbara's brother, of Ruth and Elliot Handler, except they did not change his name like they did for Barbara to get Barbie. Although Ken and Barbie were practically made for each other, their romance did not last forever. In 2004 on Valentine's Day, they broke up after being together for 43 years. But don't worry, Barbie and Ken rekindled their romance on Valentine's Day in 2007. When it comes to Barbie's career, she has over 130 on her resume, spanning from registered nurse to rock star, vet to aerobics instructor, and pilot to police officer. Each career is created to give children the option of exploring new careers and help them learn new things. Speaking of new things, when I did my survey, every girl that I asked had owned at least one Barbie doll in their lifetime. Criticisms of Barbie are often centered around concerns that children consider Barbie a role model and will attempt to emulate her physical appearance. One of the raves of Barbie is that she promotes an unrealistic body image, leading to a risk that girls who try to emulate her body will become anorexic. But there are some people out there who do suffer from a syndrome called Barbie syndrome. Yes, Barbie syndrome, in which it is the desire to have a physical appearance and lifestyle of Barbie. A person with Barbie syndrome attempts to emulate the Barbie's physical appearance, which is physically impossible. As one can see, Barbie is the most popular doll in the world, seen as if one Barbie is sold every 3 minutes in the entire world. She's a worldwide fashion muse and a pop culture icon. The most collectible doll in the world has cemented her place in pop culture history yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And for my visual aid, this is an actual girl that she's a Russian model who weighs less than 100 pounds and has multiple plastic surgeries to try to get to look like Barbie.